Hello, viewers. You're welcome to this wonderful, amazing show, Crowd1 show. This show is all about sharing experience, meeting those who are top leaders of Crowd1, those who are doing great job, educating people to be successful in this business. My guest today is Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis is from Kenya. Right now, she is live from Kenya, and I am from Finland. We have Tatiana with us and Mr. Terry. Today, basically, Mr. Dav is going to talk to us more about his experience, with Crowd1, how sustainable the business is, some tips that we can practice or we can use to communicate with people more about this business. More to that, Mr. Davis is going to give us a broader view, broader perspective of the Crowd1 business. You're welcome to this amazing show, Mr. Davis.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Bitong. That's the pronunciation?
Yeah, Bitong, yeah.
Bitong, okay. I'm very grateful for inviting me into this show. And I actually like your background. Your background is very good.
I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah. It reminds me of Mombasa. Here in Kenya, when you want to go and relax, we normally go to the beach in Mombasa.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm very happy to see your background there, very nice, and the waters.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me to this show today. And I want to say that you're doing a very good job in informing the members, especially Crowd1 members, and even those who want to join about this amazing online business opportunity. And I'm very grateful that you invited me to be with you today. I'll be free to answer your questions and even speak to the audience.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Yes.
Viewers, if say you are joining us right now, I am Bitong. I'm a B2B and B2C business network builder. I'm also a multimedia entrepreneur. More to that, I'm into networking, motivation, coaching. So we got everything here on board for you guys to take advantage of. But let us let us dive into the matter of today. Mr. Dav, I respect you a lot based on what you do. I've gone through your platform on YouTube, what you're doing. It's really amazing job. And today I decided to bring you here to share your experience with us, my viewers and other people who are watching now from different countries. We want to actually learn from your experience. How has it been so far ever since you joined Crowd1?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just want to say that when I learned about Crowd1, I had never been in network marketing before, and someone introduced me to Crowd1, and I listened to the CEO of Crowd1. I was amazed by what he said, and I was convinced. I therefore decided to go and do my own research. I wanted to find out, is it true? And I remember immediately I went out to do my background check. I found some people saying it's a scam. And then I attended a meeting here in Kenya where I was able to see other leaders. And I discovered that this is an amazing opportunity that one can use. You're just using your phone. You're using your phone to be able to progress. And I was amazed, and I said, then this is what I'm going to do. I therefore joined the Crowd1, and it has made a big impact in my life. And I just want to say, this is a legal entity. It's a legal entity. It is something that you can use using your phone. And especially at this time, it's an online business that you can be able to use to change the lives of people, and especially here in Africa. Thank you very much.
You mentioned change the lives of people in Africa.
Yes.
Before you joined this business, I know you had your doubts, like how sustainable the business was. Is it going to be something good, like legit? Was it a scam? But you mentioned here that the CEO, he gave a speech.
Yes.
So that makes you to start thinking like this is something real, this is something good.
Yes.
Can you actually give us that what did you learn from the CEO? What did he say that convinced you that this business is actually something?
He actually talked about the vision of Crowd1 and what they were doing. And he also mentioned about the numbers that they are thinking about. That was last year. And as I've seen Crowd1 grow, I know that now currently we have over 3 million people who have joined. All these people are not wrong. They have seen the vision of the CEO. I saw the vision as well, and I said, I'm going to join because it's not about me. It's about what I would like to do, especially for the people of Africa. The people of Africa work very hard, and sometimes we realize that they get very, very little for what they do. But Crowd1 is going to make a difference. Crowd1 is making a difference in the lives of the people of Africa and all over the world, and not just like other entities, maybe like other groups, okay? And he mentioned something that really touched me. He mentioned about other multi-level companies or other companies, networking companies, that they take all their profits to Silicon Valley.
Yes.
But Crowd1 wanted to impact the members. And that is exactly what they have done. I have seen it, and I believe, and I realized that this is a legitimate business, and I was ready to join, and I say, this is the way, because it's going to make a change in the lives of many people, and it has exactly done that.
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, going through your platform, I see what most of us Africans, not only like, I mean, Africans in particular, can benefit a lot from your strategy, the way in which you approach the business, the way in which you communicate the business to people. You know, before we dive into like the tips in which people can use, or those are the tips that you use, or that how you manage to communicate to people. Let's go deeper into how, like, what kind of difficulties or bad experience you have had in this business trying to talk to people about it, especially Africans. You know, what kind of issues have you had so far?
One of the main challenges is many governments in Africa, they discourage people. And I think from the background that we are coming from, there have been many people who have been conned. There have been many companies that have scammed people, and therefore they discourage their members. Even in the press here in Kenya, there were articles about joining online businesses, and therefore many people have been discouraged. Many people do not believe in online businesses in Africa. But gradually, this is coming out now. People are realizing that this is a legitimate business. It has offices in different countries. It has offices in South Africa. And I believe we heard from the CEO a few days ago that they are planning to have an office. They have plans for Kenya. They have plans for Kenya. So
and this is Cameroon also.
Yes, and Cameroon. Oh yes, I think he mentioned Cameroon.
Yeah.
So this is a legitimate business which you can do using your phone, your phone, and you can be able to change the lives of people. So the main challenge is to convince people, to convince them to be able to join. But gradually, that's the main problem that we are having. But now people are starting to come out of it.
Okay.
Yes.
You before you started this business, I know you. I mean, this is not what you were doing before. You know, I want to go deeper to actually get a little bit of your background. You know, the way I mentioned before, your videos, you know, your content has given me a lot of impression about you. When I see Crowd1 now, I know you had something, you know, in there, like behind somewhere for Crowd1. So can you give us a little bit, like, something about it, you know?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that question. I just want to say this. It's actually not about me. Now, why did I get in? I got in because I wanted to make an impact in the community, and especially the young people in the community. I realized there are many young people who do not have a source of income, and I realized this is an opportunity that we can be able to use for the young people, not only the young people, even those who are aged, everyone who wants to make an impact. Once they get in, then definitely they're going to see a change in their life. And once I entered wherever I was before, I realized that once you do this, then you're going to have a change. So basically, it's not about me, but it's about the change that I can be able to make in the lives of the people, in the lives of the people that I come into contact with. What is it that I'm able to give? What is it that I'll be able to give to the community? That is what drove me to get into Crowd1.
Wow. Guys, you know, I'm here live with Mr. Davis from Kenya. He's one of top Kenyans Crowd1 leaders. He has been doing a lot of job, you know, helping Kenyans, other people in Africa and abroad also to get started in this business. He has different ways in which he communicates this business to people out there. And today I want us to learn about one of those some techniques that he has been using. And if say any of you want to know more about it, you can get in touch with him, like reach out to him to, you know, sign up to his courses. I think you have courses that you give, but courses that you help people to build their network with Crowd1. So can you give us some tips that you use to, you know, to communicate this business to people out there?
Thank you very much, Mr. Bitong, for asking that question. Now you realize that many people, once they enter into Crowd1, there's that excitement. There's that excitement once you have been told about the opportunity, once you have seen your upline, what they are doing. And then once you enter in, maybe you do not know. It's your first time you're doing networking. So you enter into networking and you do not know what to do. What next? How do I approach people? How do I talk to them? How do I sell them this idea? So in most cases, what people do, we approach our relatives, our friends, family members, and we sign them up. And then after that, what next? What do you do? After you've talked to all your friends, they have signed up, your family members, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, siblings, everybody. And then what do you do after that? Now, I realized that this is one of the ways that we make a mistake. And then you start chasing people. You start chasing people. You want them to join. You're very active. And gradually you'll realize that you do not have the steam anymore. And therefore, to be able to solve this problem, I have developed a system whereby it is not the people, it's not you, it's not me now chasing the people. It is them who are coming to me. They are begging me. They want to join. They want to join Crowd1. And it's incredible. I have two very important tools that I use and that I'm using. Number one, it's called the auto recruiting funnel. The auto recruiting funnel has got three main points or things that I use inside it. Number one, we have what we call a capture page. Okay, in the funnel, the capture page will get all the emails of all the people who are interested. So you get their contacts on a daily basis once you expose this to them. And then the emails will now, you'll have an opportunity to be able to sell your idea to people from all over the world, from different parts of the world, not only in your country, but from all over the world. That is number one. And then number two, the funnel, I've said the first one, the funnel has a capture page. Number two, the funnel has a sales page. In the sales page now, it will explain more about the business. What is it? What is this MLM you're talking about? Number two, how do you make money in this MLM? And number three, what is the social proof? All these are contained in this funnel, the auto recruiting funnel. And therefore, on a daily basis, you'll be very busy. You'll not be chasing people now. And from all over the world, and you use social media. What are the ways that you can use social media? How can you use Facebook to be able to get prospects? How do you use LinkedIn to be able to get prospects? And you'll be very busy. You'll now not be running after prospects, but they're the ones who will be coming to you and they will be begging you. They're saying, please, let me join your group. Let me join your group. And I believe that that is the desire of everyone who is in Crowd1. It is very, very possible. That's the first tool. Now, the second tool is called the Secret 7-Figure Earner Training. This is a training that we give to all our members, our new members. it is important that the members are trained. When you recruit somebody, it's important that you train them. You show them what to do, okay? You go through with them through the steps. What are you supposed to do? How do you recruit members? How do you do it the right way, okay? How do you do it the right way? And therefore, once you do this, you will be able to get members into your downline, and there will be very many. And I've used this tool. It is a very powerful tool. It's important that the members are given a training so that they can be able to know exactly what to do. Because I realized you may get into a team and then they leave you, okay? When you talk to your upline, you ask them a question, maybe, what do I do? Maybe nothing. They don't tell you what. So it's important. It's important that our downlines, it's very, very important that we talk to them and we teach them what to do so that they don't make the mistakes that we made earlier by going to our family members and our friends, and you realize that your relationship with your friends, many people have made that same mistake. I don't think it's good for us to continue doing the same. So we use those two very important tools, and also you have a video that explains, that talks about what you're doing, and it brings people to be able to know you. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's mind blowing. That's mind blowing. You know, you are endowed with a lot of knowledge. You know, so
yes.
If I understood, what you are actually saying is people should utilize the social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, you know, Instagram, yes, also to drive traffic to their business.
Exactly.
You have like ways in which you can help them with that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We have the auto recruiting funnel. Yeah. It automatically sends out emails for you. Okay, so they are pre-done.
So guys, yes, guys, I hope you guys are listening to what he's saying. He has an yes, auto recruiting funnel, like two aspects of it. That you are sleeping and it's recruiting for you. Like
yes,
you're on your bed.
Yes,
you are eating. You're in the shower. It's making you money for you.
Exactly. I go to sleep, but in the morning when I check my email, I found many people from all over the world. Some countries, maybe I had forgotten my geography. I had to go and find out which country is this. Okay, wow. Just to somebody from Latvia. Okay, so it's important. From all over the world, I have people from different parts of the world. You don't have to depend, okay, on maybe your friends only, but you can be, and there are millions and millions of people out there who are ready to join. So long as you give them the right tools.
Today I was saying to one of my downline that the world has more than 7 billion people. So yes, if you talk to 2 people, 4 people, 5 people, and they don't take you serious, let them go. You derive new ways in which you can reach out to people who are not within your friend list, you know. Yes. And what you're saying is true. The social media is an important tool that people can utilize to reach out to so many people from different countries, different diversity, you know. And I see that not only that, you are actually making leaders or uplines to be aware of the fact that they must educate their downlines, you know, do follow-up. We call it what we call follow-up, to make sure that they understand the business properly. You know, most people in this business, I realize that they come in and they're excited. Some don't even know how to go to their back office. They don't even know what is back office, you know. So I think what you're saying is something that people like viewers who should take note of, you know.
Exactly.
And one more thing.
Yes.
I always insist on this particular aspect of business. When we talk of sustainability of a business, you know, I want to ask you this question, but before I want to ask, I want to like just say a little bit elaborate a little bit. To me, what makes me want to be part of a business? First, I have to know who the CEO is.
Yes, exactly.
What is the business model of the company? Like how the company makes money. How can I make money in the company, like being a partner in the company, you know? And how can I impact my community by being part of that company? Lastly, who is the CEO of the business? Where is it registered? So all these components, you know, are more engulfed into what Crowd1 is all about. So now, what I want to ask you is, do you think But many people are not taking Crowd1 seriously because it doesn't have a product, like a physical product.
It doesn't have a what?
A physical product, like that, a tangible product, tangible, like physical product, yeah.
Tangible product. Okay. Now, Crowd1 has products. We have education packages, okay? We have education packages. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to run up and down selling a product, okay? But we have educational packages, okay, which are benefiting the members, So we have a product that we are selling. We have a product which we are selling. And as you mentioned, it's very important for you to know who the CEO is. Does this company have offices? Okay, we have offices. The company has offices. And it's important that you're able to see. And when you go online, when you check, you'll be able to find that this is a legitimate company. And it's there for the long run. It's there for the long run.
Wow.
Yes.
I want to also like mention, many people in Africa, when you hear the word network marketing,
Yes.
what the thing is, it must has a product. So they conclude that it's a scam because there's no physical product. Like people want to feel that I'm buying this thing from you, I'm seeing this thing, I'm selling this thing. What can you say to actually change the mindset of the way people perceive the future nowadays?
Yes. Now, I just want to say this as well. You realize that at this time, because of the corona pandemic, many people are at home. Many people all over the world. In Africa, there are countries, for example, South Africa is on complete total lockdown, and many countries are on lockdown. People are not going out. People are not going to work. And we know that many people have lost jobs. Many people are going to be laid off. And the only way that people can be able to sustain themselves is through online businesses. And one of the most lucrative and one of the most successful companies is through this one, Crowd1, just using your cell phone to be able to make your financial goals come to pass. So it's very important. It's very important that we're able to do this. And I believe that once you study the model and you realize what it is, you'll be able to realize that it's very, very important that we be able to do this.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let's take some questions now.
Yes, please.
I think Mr. Terry is with us already. Mr. Terry, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
How are you?
It's nice to have you again, always.
Oh yeah, it's a pleasure.
I can see
Thank
how
you very much, Mr. Terry.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Okay.
Yes, sir. Good to have you on.
Thank you very much.
I can see you are on fire. You are like everyone is following you. Like I want to join Crowd1. I want to join Crowd1. But you see, what Mr. Davis has mentioned here today about the social media. What do you think? What do you think about it? Or maybe what other questions you have for him?
No, I think the social media aspect of Crowd1 is a great tip. It's a tip I would encourage everyone to take into consideration, because definitely it's going to help expand your horizon, your recruitment horizon. A lot of people, of course, if they learn about it through your social media platforms, they would definitely want to find out from you what exactly that is. And it's going to depend on how you present it to them. Everyone with a Facebook page should have followers or friends. And so, I mean, there's always that tendency for them to try to find out what is it you're talking about, what is it you are advertising. And it's an important tool for us, to use in order to get, recruitees, so to speak. Because yes. Facebook, as a matter of fact, is using that platform to scam us, I must confess. I'm sorry to say, this is my perception of Facebook right now, because I've gotten to understand exactly how Crowd1 functions. I know that Crowd1 is all about crowd marketing, it's about crowdfunding, it's about affiliate marketing. And Facebook is using just one of these single economic marketing principles, which is crowdfunding. And we are giving Facebook that huge crowd to use and make its money. And we are going away with nothing, maybe probably only with psychological satisfaction. We showcase ourselves, you know, and then we feel satisfied that will showcase our lifestyle, and you know, people have seen us, and then but Facebook is using us to make its money. Now I'm getting so angry that I've been scammed by Facebook.
Just calm down,
So yeah,
calm down, Mr. Terry. Don't sue Mark Zuckerberg.
that is the feeling I have now. That he is a pure capitalist. And so he's using us to make his money, and we are there like idiots.
Wow, that's awesome. Thanks
So
so much.
I want to encourage everyone to change their perception about Facebook, and if possible, link that up to Crowd1, because Crowd1 is not only taking advantage of crowd marketing, it's also talking about crowdfunding and affiliate marketing. And we all are involved in this endeavor to make ourselves rich.
Wow, awesome. Thanks so much for that contribution. I think there's someone here who have a question. Princess have a question. Hello, Princess. Are you with us? Hello, Princess. Hello, Princess. Are you with us?
Hello, can you get me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes,
You said
we
you
can
have a
hear you,
question for Mr. Davis.
Yes.
I have a question from many prospects. Almost all my prospects ask me this question. And so I've directed them to my uplines, but I'm going to direct it to him again.
Okay.
Yeah, most Cameroonians went through what is called Beat World. And some of them lost a lot of money while others made a lot of money. So each time I present to them Crowd1, the question is, what is the assurance that it's not going to crash like Bitworld and everything goes and the money and everything? Am I going to be accountable for it? Or is it just like, is it a sure business? Like, because most of them are network marketers in this other network marketing companies which deal with products. So at least they see the company physically with offices around. So they know they're taking a risk, but at least the company is there. So now they're asking me, what if they invest and something happens? I mean, who do they adjust themselves to?
So okay, what you're asking, Mr. Davis, is how can you like inform them that Crowd1 is real and it's not going to eat their money? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, legally, sustainability, and all of that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Princess, for your question. And I just want to say that that question is not only limited to Cameroon. The question also is asked all over, I think, all of Africa. I've been asked that question many times here in Kenya. But I just want to say this. Of course, that is we have had many other companies before. They came and many people are affected, and therefore there is that fear. They fear that, is it going to be the same once we have put our money and we're going to get we're going to lose everything? That's a question that many people have asked. But you have said, when you do your research, when you do everything, you find out, you'll realize that this is a legitimate company. And number two, you realize that this is an official company. And therefore we believe that it should be able to be there for the next several years, okay? The CEO has told us that his vision, what is it that he wants to do, okay? He wants it to be on the NSE exchange. And we know that this is possible. With the numbers that we have currently, 3 million, they were saying at the end of the year, there was a plan to have at least 10 million, right? And it is very possible. Where Facebook is today, it is very possible that a Crowd1 would be there as well. But I just want to add the following as well. Now, the training that I've just mentioned, the training that we have for our downlines, for our members and our team members, this training will prepare somebody to have the right mindset, number two, to have the right skills, and to have all the skills that are required, that in case anything happens, and I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but just in case, even if you went out of this business, even if something happened to Crowd1, in the next 90 days, I can assure you, our members, as we teach them, as we coach them, they should be able to survive and they should be able to get to the top of any other business and any other company. So it's very important that we have the right mindset, we have the right skills wherever we are. And that is very, very important for all our members. That is what we are concentrating on.
Wow.
Answer the question.
Princess, let me come in a little bit. I perceive you got the fear of loss bonus, right? You're the one.
Yes.
So what can you say about Crowd1 now? What is your feeling about Crowd1? You know, your success, what was promised to you by the company has been given to you. The fear of loss bonus.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
And the company says, okay, if you bring someone from left and right, but the binary bonus says, I'm going to give you this also. Right?
Exactly.
The company says, I'm going to pay you owner's right.
Yes.
Right. So your success in a short time can tell you what the company is all about. And in addition to what Mr. Davis has mentioned, you know, that course that he's offering can help you more and the people, your downlines, to educate them more. Not only educate them, but give you like that you to have like a relaxed moment where you're not going to be talking every day on the phone, like texting every day. You know, just have something that help you. I mean, forever. You understand?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Personally, I'm not scared. Personally,
Okay.
I'm not scared.
I understand. I understand.
So that means she has one question, one more question. She says,
no, it's okay. Yeah, she was saying something.
What does it take to have a physical office in each country where the CEO will come launch it? Like, is that, am I correct, Princess?
Yes. What does it take? Because people feel more safe if at least they see something physical, something they can address to in case of any problem. You know, they feel safe.
It's true. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. And from the speech that we got from Crowd1 a few weeks ago, they say that they had plans. Was it not for the corona pandemic, then they would have established the offices actually. From South Africa, I know that there are plans to establish offices in different countries in Africa. I know Cameroon is one of them. I know also Kenya. There are plans to be able to do that. Therefore, I think this is in the process. And that should be definitely is going to happen because it has been done in the Philippines and other countries. It's definitely going to come to Africa as well. We have offices in South Africa, and I believe that we'll also have in other countries as well. It's in the pipeline, I believe.
Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Are you okay now, Miss Princess?
I'm just going to give the information down to the prospects and the downlines I'm having.
Okay, hope it was helpful to you. I mean, what we mentioned, it was helpful to you.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I think Mr. Charles is with us also. Mr. Charles, are you there? Hello, Mr. Charles, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you people.
Okay.
Greetings, everyone.
We are live with Mr. Davis from Kenya. You always have questions to ask. So, what do you have for him today?
Okay, I'm glad having him on the platform. I must say that his contribution, my experience is really motivating. But now there's something which I got to learn. His recruiting funnel. Now the auto recruiting funnel is something which is really good. But not everybody has the skills or that potentials to do such. I don't know what it takes for one to do such a thing. Is it to meet somebody like an IT technician? That's the first question. And secondly, the making use of Facebook platform. That's something which I've been doing in the past weeks or months. But I discovered that when you're discussing business with somebody afar, there's that aspect of trust is very, very slim because they will still tell you that it's a scam, all those stuff. No matter how you try to engage a person on one-on-one discussion, but they too are still afraid. You tell them, register and you do your payment, but it's really difficult as compared to when you meet somebody one-on-one. So I don't know how it can be possible for someone, to actually expand his network using that means, considering these difficulties.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I go ahead and answer?
Yeah. It's for you. It's not for me. I back off.
Thank you very much, Mr. Charles. I get your question. And I want to say that the auto recruiting funnel is very easy to use. It is very easy to use. Anybody can use it, so long as you are able to speak in English. It's written in English. It is very simple. We'll prepare the funnel for you. And for you, once you get your prospects, then you can have the capture page. Remember, as I said, it now gives you emails, okay? You'll be able to get the contacts of these people, and then you now exchange with them wherever they are in the world. And remember, we said you go to sleep at night, but in the morning when I wake up, I find many emails, okay, from different people from different parts of the world. So while you're asleep, okay, it's not like the old method. For now, people are not able to go out. They can't go out because of the corona pandemic. There's a movement has been restricted. But I can sit at home and I can be able to use the funnel while I'm at home, while I'm asleep. In the morning, I wake up, I find many people have contacted me. So it's very easy to use. It's very easy to use. We'll be able to take you through what is required. And once you know how to use it, you'll be able to see results, amazing results. And also the training as well, which will show you exactly how do you do it? What are the mistakes that we make on social media? There are many mistakes that we make. For example, you go to your Facebook page, okay? You have an advertisement there, okay, talking about Crowd1. People, okay? When you listen to my YouTube videos, you'll be able to see there is a way that we are supposed to do this, okay? There's a way that we are supposed to do this, but I just want to say, in answering Charles' question, that it's very easy, it's very simple to use, and anyone can use it.
Okay, thanks so much. I hope Mr. Charles has gotten like a full view of how that might be possible. I have one more question here. Someone is asking, Collins is asking, maybe it's better to write. Okay. What if I decide to earn my membership? Is it possible to get back my money and the outstanding bonuses? That if he ends his membership, is it possible for him to get back his money from Crowd1, like the money invested from Crowd1, and also the bonuses that he has accumulated within being a member of Crowd1? Yeah.
But I believe, you know, that once you place someone on the left and on the right, you start earning, of course, and definitely more than what your initial investment was. So I may not really understand why he would like to do that.
What he is asking is what if he decide to end his membership fee, like his membership with Crowd1? Will he get a refund to end, like he doesn't want to be with Crowd1 anymore? Can you get a refund from Crowd1?
All right. I don't know what could be the reason. What could be the reason for that? What could be the reason?
I don't know either.
We need to know the reason, and then we can be able to help him.
Yeah. I don't know. So one more question: how do we get help to create the auto recruit? Guys, I'm going to put link below where you can reach out to him personally.
Yes.
You know, from there you guys can continue on how you can go about it. You know, to get the auto recruiter funnel. I think that's done for now.
And the training as well.
Yeah, the training as well. Let's bring one last person. Rita, is Rita here? Hello, Rita. Is Rita with us? Hello.
Yes, I can get you.
How are you doing today?
Very well.
Wow, the way you are sounding is like you have made a lot of money today with Crowd1.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
She used 14 days to make 15,000 euros, like that.
Wow! Congratulations, Rita.
Yeah.
So she's so excited today. She wants to like unleash all the questions she has in her stomach.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you know.
So what do you have today? What can you say about your experience, with Crowd1, and also what can you say to Mr. Davis in relation to what he mentioned about like everything with Crowd1 and how you can use other means to recruit more members to your network?
Yeah, first of all, Crowd1 is a mind-blowing opportunity. An opportunity of its kind. I haven't seen this before, I say I've been involved into a pro, like, Crowd1 is a pro. Like, what I mean pro is money making, because belonging into Crowd1 is the best decision everyone can ever make. Like
Wow.
nowadays, you see all of us, we are home, but with us in Crowd1, we still make money. Why sitting at home, we are making money. Why doing anything at sleep, we are making money, like what Mr. Davis said. Considering the fact of about social media, is a great platform as well, because most of my prospects I've been getting from social media, especially Facebook. And I think is good. Yeah, it's very good. We have to put into our mind that in the nearest future, Crowd1 is going to be in all the phones, because they are going to put what you love doing most. Most people like playing games, doing gambling, and the app of Crowd1.
Wow.
Trust me, you are going to find it in the phone, because all these medias, they are linked up. You look at Facebook, it's linked with all the phones company. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's why when you buy your phone, you see Facebook, you see Google, you see all of that, you see Twitter. Why are they doing this? They're into partnership. So much so that when you get the phone, whether you like it or not, you're going to click, you're going to create an account with Facebook, and trust me, the Facebook keep making money. Just your presence on Facebook, boom, Facebook is a multi-billion company. Yeah,
Wow.
Facebook
Wow.
is a multi-billion company. Every day it generates money from you and I. So why can't we loosen up? Join Crowd1. Crowd1 is going to pay you up while you're accessing the site. So why are you joining a scammed site where you're present there?
Well, I can see she's full of energy. She has a lot to say, But today, we don't want to take so much time, from Mr. Davis. We have heard like the essential aspect of this business, what it's all about, what he has been doing to help so many people out there to be successful in this business. He has a huge network of successful people. So he has, like, what I can say is proving that he is capable of helping people to succeed in this business through social media. And my advice to everyone watching today is that you should take this serious. If, say, you want to grow your business with Crowd1, you want to expand your business, you should try as hard as possible to make use of the social media. If, say, you have no idea, no clue on how you can go about it, Mr. David says it's okay. He can teach you on how to start. Everything, like from the beginning, for what we call amateur, to like a pro. So Mr. Davis, what last do you have like one last word or something you want to say to my viewers, or to those who are who have been part of this show today? What last do you have to say to them? We can't get you, Mr. Davis.
I didn't hear the question. There was
okay. Yeah, I was asking, like, do you have any last words for my viewers today, or those who have been part of this show today?
Exactly. Sorry, when you're speaking, I think there was an interruption, but I just want to say the following. I just want to say that social media. Maybe before I finish, I just want to congratulate Rita. Thank you very much for what you have shared with us, what you have seen, the future and the vision for Crowd1, that in a few years to come, when you're going to buy your phone, it's going to come with the Crowd1 logo on it. I believe that is possible, and it's going to come. The whole world is open. Social media, do it the right way. You need to do it the right way, and you're going to be surprised at the results that you're going to make, at the results that you're going to get. And in our team, we are ready to give you the skills that you need. We are ready to give you the tools that you need for you to be able to get exponential results. And with Crowd1, I know impossible is nothing. Thank you very much.
There's one question here that one Collins is
Yes.
saying that Michael is saying Collins asked an important question which was not well answered. I also
Yes.
wish to ask, suppose I do not want to continue in Crowd1. Is it possible to get a refund? Let me just answer this quickly. Collins, Michael, Crowd1, when you buy a membership pack in Crowd1, actually what you're buying is the educational package. That's what you get. The package is a product of Crowd1. Now, yes. Crowd1 is giving you an opportunity to become part of a life-changing, business, which is the Afigo and Mixta business. Afigo and Mixta are platforms where digital businesses will come and advertise their product there, like digital product there. So Crowd1 is taking part of your money or all of your money to invest to Afigo. That's why that's when you have Afigo owners right and Mixta owners right. Now, when you decide to stop Crowd1, like you don't want to be in Crowd1 anymore, you have a package, educational package that you can decide to study it or not. Crowd1 will not refund your money back. Crowd1 will not give you any refund of your money because it's even I should say it's not a wise decision to make in any circumstances. Why? First, if say you come to Crowd1, you have to understand, as we mentioned, the business model of Crowd1, how you can make money with Crowd1. What are you buying with Crowd1? What is how is your money, the money you're paying as membership fee, how is it being used? So by knowing that you are going to have a broader perspective of what you need to do and what is the company doing, like to bring more businesses to you, and what are you doing to make the company be in business? So the answer is no. You don't have refund. If say you it's no. There's no refund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think you have answered it well.
Yeah.
You have answered it well. Yes.
Anyway, guys, I'm so happy for all those who have been part of this show. We have Princess, we have Rita, we have Akenji, we have Bettin, Claudine, Lemika, Michael, Nadia, Ricardo, Rosine, and Yelena. Sorry, I don't pronounce it. Is it Yelena? Yeah. You guys are awesome. My wish for you all is to live your best life. Crowd1 has given us an amazing opportunity for us to take advantage of. Don't put that mindset in you that you cannot make it happen. The reason why I do this show is to bring people who have been successful in this business to help you, to motivate you. And me, every day we bring someone here, they teach us something new, something reasonable, something that will help us move to the next level. So I strongly recommend that you guys should reach out to Mr. Davis to learn more about this technique. It's all about you putting the time there to be successful. If you don't put your time in any business, anything you do, you will be successful in it. Thank you so much, Mr. Davis, for
Thank you.
Again, I appreciate you giving us your time. Time is money. I don't want to take much of your time,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me. It was nice talking to you and all the participants. I want to say thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, guys. You all have a nice day. Bye-bye.